Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. For the new subscribers, welcome in. And for the return subscribers, welcome back. Back with another episode. And so, you'll know by the title when I put it up there because I'm not going to really say what the title is. You'll know. Hopefully, you'll catch it when I'm talking about it. I think there's a lot of people out here who spend so much time being in the shadow of someone else, whether it's a job, whether it's with family, whether it's with friends. I think that a lot of folks spend so much time with being in the shadow of someone else instead of just standing out. And I'm guilty of this too. You know, I'm still guilty of this to this day. But the more that I have clarity within myself that things are gonna, things are changing. Um, and so, you know, as I continue on with my life, I have a clear understanding that I am the creator of my life, and I don't want to be in anybody else's shadow. And I know that being in someone else's shadow makes me uncomfortable in multiple ways, um, because it doesn't give me a sense of purpose. It doesn't give me fulfillment. It doesn't make me happy. Whatever the thoughts that's in my mind and what I want to do within myself makes me happy, and I have to know that within myself. And so I continue to strive for that every single day of my life. And I believe that you guys should too, because you know, if you don't know, again, I stress a lot about this in my videos. Just look around you. Just look around you, and you ask yourself when you look around: have I took charge of my life? And am I doing what's best for me to be one within myself in life? Not to be someone's success story, not to be someone's um, puppet. You know, am I doing whatever it is to make me happy? And I think a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people lose sight of that. We are the creators of this world. You know what I'm saying? We really are. And when you start to realize that you're the creator of this, I mean, you're the creators that's in this world. You know that you were put here to create. You wasn't put here to be in someone else's shadow. Um, I know it can be tough to have that understanding, but anything that you do in this life, if it isn't your own, in a sense that you're in somebody else's shadow, unless you have somebody that's like-minded and you all can bring your ideas to the table, and you wouldn't feel like there's any pressure. But you have to realize that you guys, like, you guys are the creators. You make things happen. It takes a lot to realize this, man. And even still to this day, I'm still realizing that, wow, wow, that I'm the creator. I make shit happen. Whatever it is in my life, I make shit happen. And it's not on the basis of someone else. It's me. It's solely me. And so, you know, when you feel as though when you get up every day and you go to work and you're there, I mean, you go there and you do your job to make that money, you're not really realizing that you're not helping yourself because you're in somebody else's shadow. You're working for them to make the money when the money should be making it for you. You should be making it. The money should be making it for you because you are the creator. You know, I remember a saying back in the day where there used to be a lot of people out here. Well, no, there used to be a lot of people. I used to hear people say, some people, not a lot, but some. I used to hear people say that, you know, when you go to work, that job needs you. That job needs you. And you used to always say that, hey, well, I wouldn't be nothing without that job. No, you something. You're definitely something. You can't say you're nothing without that job because you are the creator. The people who runs that company, they are creators. But that's for themselves. It isn't for you. And so you got to be able to step outside of the box and be able to do what makes you happy. Again, with the family situation I told you earlier, like family always be the ones that tell you, you know, you this and you that, and you need to go do this and you need to go do that, and that'll give you some comfort if you just go do it. No, no. You got to say within yourself when you're talking to yourself, what's inside of you. You got to ask yourself, is it for me or is it for somebody else? And once you realize that, people, once you realize that, I guarantee you, you're gonna feel a breath of fresh air because you didn't know that it can be possible. I mean, how you think we functioning out here, y'all? How you think we get this oxygen? How you think we breathing? We didn't get this air by accident. This is natural. It's natural. It comes from the earth. And so because it comes from the earth, it fuels our lungs for us to breathe, to create. It's basically telling us, the earth is telling us, create. Do what makes you happy. Don't be in the shadow of someone else. You be the leader of everything in your life. You don't take a backseat for nobody. If anybody ever told you at all, I'm telling you, don't be the backseat to anybody. You stay in front line. You figure out what it is that you want to do within yourself. And don't feel guilty about shit that you do. Nothing. I mean nothing. Because what's been fed to us out here, it's been a pack of fucking lies. And as I'm making this video, we are out here in it today still. With this shit being filled to us. And we're backwardsly, if that's even a word, just continue to keep living this lifestyle that's a fucking lie. When it's not making you truly happy. Y'all, it's not truly making you happy. And if you say that, hey, again, more power to you. But all that, just like if you're a woman, like you got to do this, and this, and this to become a woman. If you're not a woman. That's bullshit. You got to be this to be a man. You got that to be a man. You got to do that to be a man. You got to do that to be a man. If you don't do those things, you're not a man. I say fuck you to all that. I do whatever it is that makes me happy. You feel what I'm saying? So be the creators, y'all. Continue to be the creators that you guys are put on this earth to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't be nobody else's shadow. Don't be nobody else's shadow. Because if you say that it makes you comfortable, I think that you're making up a story to me. I think you're lying. Because you're afraid to say it. You're probably thinking it, but you're afraid to say it. You are somebody on this planet. Everyone is. But they're chasing shit that they shouldn't be chasing. Live for you. And if anybody else want to come alongside of you, understand your purpose of you living for you, and they understand, they get it completely, then you can invite them in your circles. Other than that, if somebody else wants to tell you something different, no, you give me pardon papers. You tell them to get the fuck out of here. I don't need you in my life. You feel what I'm saying? So be the creators that you are, and stop being somebody that you're not. Okay? I say it with love. Lots of love. So if y'all got anything out of this video, please like, share, subscribe. Turn on those push notifications so you won't miss a video whenever I drop it. And until the next video, you guys, with love, always, I'm out.